Hey, Vortex. Purple smoothie today. I did stretches today, just to let you know. And it was painful when I did them, but afterwards it felt better. It's the simplest little thing, isn't it? It's the simplest little thing that we won't do for ourselves. And it's the simplest little thing that can fix all of it, right? Right? Go this way. I know that people are probably really perplexed whenever they see my dashboard with this John Paul clothes on it. I've gotten a lot of really weird looks from people in my neighborhood. Understandably so. When do I not get weird looks from anyone in any neighborhood? Be quiet, thelonious. Be quiet. How much longer till you're quiet? Like 30 more seconds? I haven't been counting. It's a minute and a half that he yaps. Ding, 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 ding. Eventually he'll stop. He'll stop because he'll get tired of himself. See? He got tired of himself. God's love is for everyone. I think I already read that church billboard. That's really important that people see something like that. You know, I should have known that I was going to eventually become a Christian because of how inspired I would get by church billboards. Well, I think you're either the type of person that is inspired by things like that, or you're not. And people don't have to understand. Because it's basically like a personal connection that you have with the universe. You know? And somebody that picks up on that energy, like, they're going to be more in tune with a lot of things. And I think that they're just so many blockheads in the world that are just not in tune with that stuff. They don't want to be in tune with that stuff. They think it's stupid to be in tune with that stuff. You know, like, did I tell y'all? My parents are very, what's the word? They're very indoctrinated. Very, very indoctrinated. Or what I call indoctornated. So they go along with whatever the medical system tells them to do. And my father read me a newspaper article trying to encourage me to get the you-know-what. And I said, if y'all are going to torture me, I'm going to torture you. And I read them Psalm 91. But, yeah, the whole time I was reading it, it was like, they just couldn't wait for it to be over. I could tell, it was like nails on a chalkboard. Which, you know, I can't say that about reading a newspaper article, mainly because I read fake news articles all the time. Yeah, that's how I figure out what's going on with the sheep. That's how I figure out, you know, what they think is happening. I'm like, let's check out this New York Times. Let's check out this USA Today. Because it is good to know what the majority are thinking is happening, you know? Because then you can prepare yourself for the hysteria of the general public. But also, like, you know, if they want to get smart and be like, oh, well, it says here in this article, you can be like, oh yeah, I already read that. Oh, and by the way, that's bullshit, but whatever. It's kind of stupid to even be like, you know, self-righteous about it, because like they're never gonna understand. Because a lot of these political events have shaped the way that we receive information. It's not just about, like, brainwashing them to trust, you know, whatever they see in the TV or whatever they read in the newspaper. It's like they're not even paying attention with their eyeballs and their ear holes, and they're not going outside and talking to other people, you know? They're just watching the news. And that's really, really terrible, you know, if you think about, like, that's what our society's been trained to do. And, I don't know, it's weird that for me, like, reading the fake news is, like, some sort of defense, so that, like, I know how to prepare myself from the bullshit that I'm going to receive from all the fucking sheep like my parents. And really, I feel sorry for them, but there's nothing I can do, because they're just gonna keep trusting it and believing it and calling me a conspiracy theorist.